In this video, we're going to be creating a 2D product animation in After Effects. And here is what we're going to be creating. So I'm going to start by adding my cast-through product here already pre-comped. And I'm going to press on X to go to scale. I will reduce the scale value to 70, right? So I'm going to go ahead and add distort. The distort effect we're going to be adding is bend it. So it's going to help us bend the product like so. We move this one down. So now as we bend, we can just bend it like this. I already have expression, a little expression to help in, driving the animation of this product. We don't have to do a lot of keyframings with this expression. We can just get things done a little bit faster. So I'm going to select this one. This one is for Bandit. That's what we're going to be selecting. And I'm going to be putting the expression in the description of this video. I'm going to go ahead and Alt click to add expression, to paste expression. So we have it like this. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to apply the expression for the position. So it just comes in. So the expression is going to drive the position. So this is the expression. So it's going to drive it for us. We'll copy and paste like so. So we're doing the expression on the X like so property. You know how we have X and Y. So we're only driving the X. So look at it here. This one drives it like so. And then this one is for the Y. It's still maintaining the position of the Y without affecting it. So it's going to come in like so, right? And the next thing we're going to do is to duplicate this layer, duplicate it, and gonna delete the bend. We don't want this to bend, and we're gonna remove the position expression. We're gonna remove the expression on the position properties. So we're gonna bring this one here like so, and then we're gonna cut this out, like so. Still duplicate this one, right? So what we're going to do, we select on P to toggle the position for the layers. We're going to come over here, and then we're going to go like this. So, and like so. So when it comes in, it's going to go like this, right? So we're going to add easy ease on both keyframes. Sorry about that. We're going to select keyframes like so. And when we play, then we have it. So another thing we're going to be doing is to bring it here. It comes out. Then this one is going to scale out. We're going to bring down the anchor point. We're going to select on the anchor point and bring it down here. So we can scale from the bottom like so. That's how we're going to scale it. Bring this, we zoom in, we make sure we're here, right? Then we can scale. The reason why I'm not, I'm still using the layer without, normally you can trim the layer like this, but why I'm not doing that is I want to use the source time of the layer. With the next expression, what we're going to be doing is we're going to add this scale. We're going to apply the scale to this particular one. So we're using the source time of the layer. So we click on the stopwatch and apply the expression. then it's going to scale like so, right? It's going to scale like so. Bring it over here and then make sure we're here. We're correct with this. So it comes in and scales. We're gonna add, gonna make sure we know what we're doing here. So it opens up, then we're gonna let this one stay. It opens up like this. Then we have to duplicate this one. Remember, we move this one here. We're gonna select both keyframes, this one, and delete. So we're gonna trim this one from here. Make sure we trim it out. With this one, we'll trim it out. So let's play back and see what we're doing. Okay, comes out and that's it. Another thing we're gonna do is to just make sure this layer fits in, so we don't see this on the edge. We don't see that white there. We're gonna press T to go to the opacity, and then we're gonna add a keyframe and then zero it out. So, so another thing we're gonna do is to make sure this particular layer is driving this one. So as soon as this layer is popping out, we're gonna be moving both of this. So it kind of add this wobble effect, right? So I created a little expression, like I said. So I'm gonna select this one, and go to the position of this layer. Make sure the scale is open, so we can also, what we're gonna do is to select this one, right? So we linked. I remember you highlight everything. You can delete and then link, right? So it gives us access to this value, this scale value, right? So we can use it and drive our expression in this position property, right? We're doing our thing, but we just added that X to it. So, right, it's gonna help create the wobble effect and maintain our space between the products, right? So, see, then we're gonna select this one and still do the same thing. Go to position, click on the stopwatch, and then so repeat the same thing. Is giving us After Effects is giving us error because we need to be uh, we need to be specific with the layer that's controlling our property. Look at what I said. Layer name photo 5.png 2 is missing and does not exist. So add it's so we're gonna select this semicolon and this, then that's it. So the next thing we're gonna do is to label this so we know what we're doing here, right? We're gonna add a null object to help control our layers by scaling it backwards. So we're gonna control, then we select these layers and parent it to our controller. So we're gonna come over here and add stopwatch on our position and scale properties. So we're gonna go over here and then scale it backwards like so, bring it down, right? So this is what we have. So we're gonna add background. G. So like to use reference from this image. So we're gonna do click on the pick tool and select the colors, right? And close this out. Then this is what we have. Way back, this scale, and I think we just bring it down a little bit. So again, and ease, just make it ease a little bit. The same thing with the scale. So, right. So I'm gonna add our test. Just gonna bring it here. All right. So we add gradient color. Move this down a little bit. And apply this color. This one and this one. That's it. I'm gonna animate this test. It's gonna stay at the back of everything. Then we're gonna go to animate test. I'm gonna be animating the position, right? We're gonna animate the position. We bring it down here. Then what we're gonna do, go to advanced, ramp up, right? So we're gonna ramp up like this. So we this and we ramp up. Hide the test layer. So it's gonna that will help us hide the test layer. So I think I'm not getting the test animation. I need to do some adjustment. I need to do just some adjustment here to be sure of what I'm doing. I'm gonna solo the test layer. Still popping. This is not good. I'm gonna delete everything. Gonna delete everything and then still apply it back again. There's a better way to do this, but we need to do a good job, right? So I'm gonna bring this one down again, like so. And then ramp up. So so the next thing I need to do is to ease it a little bit. So it's going to ease 90 then like so. Okay. Ah, sorry about that. I'm supposed to minus 100, then the ease low is supposed to be 50. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. So this is it. Now we have a smoother animation, right? So we're going to add a little bit of ease out like this. We're gonna, bend the curve a little bit, and then uh, looks like we're doing too much. I need to reduce this one out like so. So I think, yeah, this is good. We'll go with that one. So what's gonna happen is as soon as the the product comes in, then it comes up. So I think you can just bring it over here, and then that's it. Simple. I think we're good. So let's play back and see what we've done so far. Comes in, then opens out, and then zooms in. The reason why I need to do a little bit of explanation on our expression. So this one is for the bandit. Uh, it's going to, bend the product. If you want to understand more about the expression, you can do research to, understand how it works. Let me not bore you with too much explanation. So if you like the video, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe.